All right, brother. What's going on?
Crazy. Bray is fucking the real deal, man. He got so much shit out of it last week.
Bray's the goat.
Got out of Vic?
Yeah, Bray's.
Vic's wild.
Vic's wilding out.
Like why? What do you mean?
So basically she had a conversation with Breydon last week when he was campaigning to her, and she was just pretty much asking him what he would do next week if he won, what names.
Like threatening, like, okay, give me names. You're gonna do something big because Austin's gonna do something big, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so basically he just like took the safe route and said, you know, I'll go for the big targets like Jed and Ty kind of things, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, okay. And then he was like, who would you go for if you won? And she just like, Jed and Beth. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that, but yeah, Jed and Beth. Shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Not meaning Jed, meaning me and Bray.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Me and Bray.
Which makes sense.
I could see that
too.
But saying to Breydon, like at first, like who the fuck would take a shot at TNT? Like that's the weakest thing. Who would do that?
And saying that she'd be pissed if the Invisible HOH put up TNT, like etc. Just like pointing at the fact that she would never put up TNT on her HOH. Mm-hmm. Meaning there's limited options where she would go with it. Yeah. It would be a shot at us.
So this is what Breydon kind of made a good point about. Let's just say Rose stays. Next week he puts Jed and Ty on the block. Now, so let's just say Ty goes home. He is pissed off. He doesn't play in HOH the week after. He's pissed off me, you, Jed, and Breydon. And he's stuck with Tarantina to win him HOH. He's fucked his game completely. It's actually really stupid if he would do that. Mm-hmm. And I didn't really think about that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. And just like they said that Vic was bawling her eyes out the night before Austin left. She went up to Breydon on the day of the vote and said everyone's trying to flip except for me.
And I'm not.
And I'm not.
Got me, Bray.
Yo.
Oh.
I look so spooked.
No, you guys look weird.
Come over here.
Shoot something?
Did Breydon find you?
Huh?
Did Breydon find you?
He's looking for me?
He was gonna tell you to come here.
Oh, did you just come here by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, Breydon was looking for you. But anyways, come here.
I want to take a bath.
Oh no. You're MIA today. Shit's happening and you're just chess.
Playing fucking chess, man. We're playing checkers. You're playing chess.
What's going
But
on?
that's pretty crazy though, hey, that part?
What?
Yeah.
That lie.
What?
Okay, so basically Breydon just spilled a bunch of tea about Vic last week.
Yeah.
When he was campaigning to her for why he should stay, she was like, okay, give me names right now. Like, who would you put up next week? You said you take big shots. Who would you put up? As a default, he just said me and you.
He told me he knew that though, straight up.
Yeah. And then he was like, who would you put up? And she just like, Jed and Beth.
Wait, you said me and you?
Yes.
Breydon did just as like a
And then Vic
thing.
said she would put up me and Beth. And she's like, oh, I shouldn't say that, but yes, Jed and Beth. And then he's like, okay. Aside from that, she went up to him on the day of the vote, said that everyone was flipping except for her. Said that you got me no matter what. Everyone's trying to flip and I'm not flipping. She was bawling her eyes out to Austin and him the night before, saying she felt so bad. But what happened, and that's when they like really knew that she was Invisible HOH. She's doing some sketchy shit. Like,
And then like what I just told Keith is like, let's just say Rose stays this week and wins HOH and puts you two on the block. You go home, let's just say. He's pissed off me, Kiefer, Jed, and Breydon. He can't play HOH the next week and he has to depend on Tina and Tara. He's pretty much going home. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would he do that?
Okay.
Do you agree on that? Breydon just made that point.
Good point.
And I was like, I didn't even think about that.
Or, great point. Or you show your loyalty card again to Vic because other people are pitching her as a replacement nominee for this week. You show your loyalty to her. She doesn't put you in jail.
For how long though? I guess that's the same with Ro. For how long?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. One of them got a goal. I would rather it be a roll because we still don't know what Vic will do.
Vic plays everybody. Fun.
But didn't you just see that? We were just trying to shit talk Tara. She wouldn't do it. Did you see that?
When?
We were just like, oh, about talking about the dinner table or whatever. And she's like, oh, that's whatever. We're just so unlike her.
Oh, right.
Trying to do what?
Like,
We were just trying to make jokes about
We
Tara.
were just saying how Tara was cutting people off today at dinner or whatever. But Vic just, like, shut it down, kind of.
That is true. She did do that.
But what does that mean, though? What is that?
She always talks about Tara.
So what does this mean now?
I'm just saying, like, where is she?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
And why is she sucking up to me so bad? Why does she want to do my laundry?
What?
She wants to do my laundry. She wants to do face masks. Brings my bag in.
Because she thinks you can send her home.
Because she's saying my name and she knows it's coming back to me.
Yep.
Or she's hearing that you're going to send her home.
I don't think
I don't
she's
think
hearing
she
that.
is. She'd go fucking nuts.
Yeah,
I would
there's-
know right away.
There's no way she's hearing that yet.
I just walk into the room and she's laying alone like this. And she goes, oh my God, I'm literally just going through everyone's goodbye video today or everyone's family video today. I was like, 6?
She has lies on deck. Like, whenever she does anything sus, she has lies on deck.
You're saying she's priority over Ro. Is that what I'm hearing?
Like, to me, right now, yeah.
This is what I think you said wrong. It's like, you don't need a fucking alliance, but 2 weeks? 1 week? I don't know.
It's risky.
It's all literally both ways are risky.
Both ways are risky, man.
Okay, but... Well, then, if we... Oh, I don't know.
I mean, no matter...
Breydon, have a conversation with Breydon. Breydon's like, I know. Like, she's fucked.
Yeah.
Have a conversation with Breydon.
So, like, scenario, you keep the noms the same, like, as you told the people. Either Ro wins, or we pull Tara down in good faith and loyalty.
Please put on your microphone.
Wait, why would you pull down Tara?
To let her chill.
And then put who up?
Vic.
Why? Why would you put Ro and Vic on the block?
Vote one of them out.
Yeah, but then either way,
Someone's cheesed and stayed.
someone's cheesed.
Ro wouldn't be cheesed if he stayed.
If we win the video, we take Ro off. I think.
I was even thinking,
Why
like,
would we
if,
sweat anybody more than they need to sweat? Except Tara. Because she knows she's not going home.
Yeah. She seems a lot...
Tara's not going on.
No, she seems a lot better.
Vic has a. I know it's us.
She seems better.
She seems better, yeah.
She's got to know. Like,
I know.
I literally said straight to her face, if you go home this week, I fucked up big time.
I don't know. Yeah, I think she's fine now.
You think they go home?
Yeah, I'm saying I know we control the vote, but Vic has more of a chance of swaying us against Ro than she does against Tara. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could get in our heads about Ro, whereas she could not get in our heads about Tara.
I still think Ro's the bigger threat.
So do I. I'm still not sold.
Because how could
She
we...
could have told Breydon things to just tell it.
And Breydon could still be working with Ro.
That I don't know about.
Guys.
That I'm not sold on.
No.
But what
Breydon's not going against me.
But what I am sold on is Vic will say anything to anybody. My question is, who does her loyalty
Us.
lie?
Dude, she'll say anything to anyone.